and sweet.
Hey yo, what's up guys? T.Y. Oman, and I'm back. So it appears that Logan Paul versus Conor McGregor is really about to happen. And let's face it, Conor was really needing this fight because not only he was needing to renew his public image, he was definitely needing the money. I mean, not needing the money as you and I do, but yeah, definitely needing the money. We can't forget right now, Connor is a brand. Just think of not only how much money was circling around this man with sponsors and everything, but also how many people was he giving work and money to directly or indirectly. But yeah, let's leave that aside. Let's talk about the reason why I decided to make this video. Because apparently they are teasing both of them, not only to already have a date, but also both these men are releasing training footage. And about that, let me tell you, well, of course, Conor McGregor was out of the cage, or the ring in this case, for a good while now. So yeah, of course, he might not be looking that sharp, and of course, he's much smaller than Logan. But that's something we should all know that's always on this boy's playbook. So, not only is Conor much shorter, of course, they will make him bulk up to 200 pounds or close to it. And that, my friends, ends up being the most significant part of all of this. Do you think Connor at 185 or 190 or 200 pounds ends up being as fast as he usually is? Well, of course not, and that's something these kids always bring in the bag. Remember when Jake fought Nate Diaz? Yeah, same thing. Nate Diaz fought most of his career at lightweight. Yeah, close to the end, he was fighting at welterweight, but to fight Jake Paul, he had to do it at 185. Remember when Logan was asking Dana for a fight in the UFC? And Dana answered, well, you have wrestling, I'm not saying no. Everything was looking kinda cool, then he goes, yes, I wanna fight Paddy Pimblett. Are you kidding me? Paddy Pimblett is a 155er, man. He even had an answer prepared, like, oh, he walks at 200 pounds off camp. Well, that's probably correct, but that's because it takes an unhealthy lifestyle off camp. But okay, let's talk about the skills. Because I heard a few channels saying Connor was gonna lose 100%. And I have to tell you that if that happens, it's because the state of boxing is much worse than we think. Well, explaining this better to you, Logan couldn't pose a threat to Dylan Dennis during their whole boxing match. Please don't get me wrong, I mean, he completely ran him over. I mean, as he should, with that size and reach difference. But he should have at least hurt him. And he didn't do that at all. I mean, Logan is big, he probably carries some power in his punches, but technically, the guy is a mess. I mean, do you remember when he tried to knock out Money Mayweather? Trying to knock out Mayweather. I mean, this even feels so wrong just saying it. I don't even know what he was doing. He just threw the most horrible barrage of punches I ever seen. Well, of course, Mayweather defended everything. And basically, that's what I'm talking about. Logan Paul lacks technique. You can even notice it when he's hitting the bag. I mean, between the brothers, he's the most athletically gifted, but he lacks technique. These kids are worlds apart. And so, this is my opinion. If this is a fair fight, Connor should win this. Well, I know he's not in his best shape and all of that, but for everything Logan's shown us, that shouldn't even matter. But then again, there's something we should consider, because if this is an exhibition, Connor can't knock him out. And if he can't knock him out, I don't know how his stamina will hold. So, I think I left everything I think about this with you. Thank you guys for being around. Like the video, comment, subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet, and I'll see you guys in the next one.